Hey everybody, this is Blue,
and Delta.
and we're bringing you our Yugi versus Kaiba Ultimate Deck builds.
That's right, our ultimate decks are here, taking some of the best and most iconic cards from the characters throughout all the seasons. And we are so excited to show them off. 2 for Kaiba.
And 3 for me.
All right, let's draw, and we do draw on the first turn.
Old school Yugioh, old school rules. Set a monster and then my turn.
I'll draw. I too will set a monster, and then I will set 2 cards, and then my turn. We know what's in these decks. You guys don't. You get to witness through the duel firsthand. What did they include? What didn't they? What will we see? You know, it's a little harder to infer what's in here than when we do a usual deck for, say, like Yugi Battle City, where a lot of you might be like, I remember what Yugi played in Battle City.
And just quickly to make sure we're on the same page, so these decks are built with cards that could be throughout any of the Yu-Gi-Oh seasons, possibly even the first movie, but nothing from Dark Side of Dimensions. Those cards are just really kind of on a whole extra level. I'll summon Curry Bandit, and then my turn.
Yep.
And then use his effect, tribute it. So, top 5 cards of my deck.
Oh, you might not get a spell or trap yet. Ooh. And putting Electromagnetic Turtle in the graveyard is quite good.
So I get to choose a spell or trap card.
Take Magician's Circle, you won't.
Rest go to the grave.
Boy, hitting Electromagnetic Turtle there is probably about as good as it gets for Yugi in terms of putting monsters in the grave. I will draw. Let's activate Stop Defense on your face down.
Gamma the Magnet Warrior.
Let's summon Y Dragon Head. And I will have Y Dragon Head attack Gamma. And you're up.
Set a monster. Set a card. And then my turn.
I will draw. I will set a monster and end.
I'll summon Breaker, the Magical Warrior. Breaker will attack that monster.
Ancient Lamp. So Ancient Lamp will redirect Breaker's attack to your face down monster. And your Gazelle is destroyed. I will draw. I will simply pass.
Breaker will attack the set monster.
Mystic Horseman. Guys, there will be deck profiles coming for these decks, of course. We're going to activate Soul Exchange, tributing Breaker and Ancient Lamp to special summon, or tribute summon, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Here it comes. And I can't attack this turn anyway, so that's it for me. But I feel like there might be a Mirror Force face down, so I'm not sure I want to attack anyway.
I'll use Monster Reborn to summon back Breaker. Ready to activate Magical Dimension.
No, one of Yugi's outs to Blue Eyes.
By tributing my Breaker, I can special summon a spellcaster from my hand. And I believe you're familiar with Dark Magician.
Ooh.
And then, as you already kind of got a head start on, I can destroy a monster on the field. So your Blue Eyes is vanquished. And unlike Soul Exchange, I have no restrictions on attack.
Yup.
Dark Magician attack directly.
That is quite the start for Yugi. First damage.
And that's the end of my turn.
And by the way, guys, we're affiliated with TCG Player. If you want to build awesome character decks, add to your collection, whatever you want to do, please consider using our TCG Player affiliate link in the description down below the next time you're buying some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I will set 1 card and activate Card of Demise. Draw until I have 5 cards in my hand. During my 5th standby phase after activation, discard all of them.
That is, of course, the errata effect. So while these are our ultimate decks and really meant to kind of pull out of all of Yu-Gi-Oh into a little bit more of a mainstream-esque thing, we did still errata a couple cards that we felt were meaningful.
I will end.
I will set a card. And Dark Magician will attack your face-down monster.
Battle Ox.
It's your turn.
Draw. I will set one card and end my turn. Don't need back row for Kaiba, but...
You've been drawing, I've been milling, and the decks are still just like...
45 card decks, guys.
Dark Magician will attack directly again.
Not so fast. I activate Attack Guidance Armor. Freshly printed and freshly put in Kaiba's ultimate deck. When a monster declares an attack, activate one of these effects. Destroy the attacking monster, or target one monster on either field, except the attacking monster, change the attack target to it, and perform damage calculation.
I like the second one better.
We will destroy Dark Magician. Guys, how cool is it that we finally have Attack Guidance Armor printed? Wow.
I will play Swords of Revealing Light and end my turn.
This will be my first standby phase after activating Card of Demise. And I will simply activate Silent Doom to summon back Blue Eyes White Dragon. It is really fun to play these decks, guys. I gotta tell you. And that's it for me.
That's one turn on Swords.
All right. That is the second standby phase on Card of Demise. I will set one and end.
The second turn on Swords. I will set the monster and end my turn.
I will draw.
Such a calculated play.
I will summon La Jin, and I will end my turn.
And my swords are gone. I'll activate the magic card, Pot of Greed.
What does that card do?
This card lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. I will set a monster, set a card, and end my turn.
I will draw. This is my 4th turn. I will summon Spear Dragon. I will have Spear Dragon attack this set.
You've attacked King's Knight.
1400 defense?
Correct.
You'll take 500. And Spear Dragon will switch to defense mode. And then La Jin will attack this set.
You've attacked Mystical Elf.
I will take 200. I will lose my hand during my next standby phase. I think in main phase 2, I'm going to activate Enemy Controller, tributing La Jin, to take control of your Mystical Elf. Then, here it comes. I will banish La Jin and Y Dragon Head from the grave to summon Chaos Emperor Dragon. Now the question is, do I activate it? Or do I bank on blue maybe not being able to remove it and then toss everything he has away next turn? I think I'll set one more card. I will hold off on the Chaos Emperor Dragon for now. I'll end my turn and pass Mystical Elf back to you. But I did have to get it out of my hand before the Card of Demise would tribute it off.
Your Chaos Emperor Dragon might be strong, but every card has its weakness. So first, I'll switch Mystical Elf into attack position. Then I'll reveal Mystic Box. First, I choose one of your monsters, your Chaos Emperor Dragon. Next, I'll choose one of mine, my Mystical Elf. I destroy yours and then give you control of my monster. I'm going to summon a monster of my own. I'll reveal Black Luster Ritual, and by sending these 2 monsters to the graveyard, I'll summon Black Luster Soldier. Now, Black Luster Soldier, attack Mystical Elf.
Not so fast. I'll activate Negate Attack, thwarting your attack for now.
Fine. I'll set a card face down and end my turn.
I'll draw. I will have to discard my hand due to Card of Demise. I will switch Mystical Elf to defense position and end my turn.
Black Luster Soldier will attack Mystical Elf.
There you go.
Turning it to me. And then I end my turn.
Draw. Your turn.
Black Luster Soldier will attack Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And I end my turn.
I will set, and end.
I will pay 800 life points to activate Brain Control. And take control of your Spear Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Spear Dragon will attack your face-down monster.
Kaiser Seahorse. I will take 250.
And Blackluster Soldier will attack directly.
That's a big hit to take.
This is in defense mode. I end my turn. That returns to you.
I'll draw.
I have 3 times as much life points as you do.
Well, things have not gone my way so far.
This is the King of Games deck.
I will activate Dimension Fusion.
Ooh.
Pay 2,000 life points. I'm okay as long as you have a Magic Cylinder face down. Both players special summon as many of their monsters that have been removed from play as possible. I will tribute 2 of these monsters. For Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Attack Blackluster Soldier.
I will reveal my Mirror Force trap card.
I thought you might. I'll activate Burst Breath. Tribute a dragon type monster. Destroy all face-up monsters on the field whose defense is less than or equal to the attack the tributed monster had on the field. So anything with 3,000 or less defense, which includes my Lodge-In.
I will summon the mighty Kaiba.
Which would be enough for game.
Yes.
I will activate Cloning. When you normally flip summon a monster, I can special summon 1 clone token with the same original level, type, attribute, attack, and defense.
I will then just set a card and end my turn.
I will draw. I will set a card. I will switch the Kaiba token to defense, and I will end my turn.
I will summon Queen's Knight. Kaiba will attack your imposter cloning token.
I'll activate Crush Card Virus. It is a dark type with less than 1,000 attack. The power of Kaiba's deck having a chance to show itself. Alright, so anything with 1,500 or more attack will be destroyed. I will check your hand and every card you draw until the end of the 3rd turn. Boy, that Magic Cylinder is going to make it really hard for me to do anything at all. Oh, and this is tributed.
I will switch Kaiba to defense position, and I will end my turn.
I'll draw. I will set a card, and I will end my turn. All right. It's not a monster with 1,500 more attack. That's 1 turn.
I will set and end.
What could that face sound be?
And when you draw, I'll use Light Force Sword to remove that card from play for 4 turns.
All right. You're up. So this is the 2nd turn under Crush Card Virus. It's my 4th standby phase.
I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. That is 1 turn. I will end. This will be your 3rd turn on Crush Card. Ooh, interesting pickup.
I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. I will set. That was the 2nd turn under Light Force Sword. Blue is now no longer under Crush Card, and I will end my turn. By the way, guys, we have a playlist with every character deck duel we've put up so far. You can find that here.
I will end my turn.
I will draw.
Turn 3 on Light Force Sword.
Turn 3. I will end. This has been a very wild game so far. I think we've reached a point where we're both cautious and or maybe not drawing the greatest.
I will set a monster. End my turn.
I will draw. I will get the card hit from Light Force Sword back, and I will activate Spell Absorption. Each time a spell card is activated, I gain 500 life points. Your turn.
I will set a monster and end my turn.
I will draw. I will end my turn. I'll draw. There's a spell when you want one. I will end. We're building to something, guys, I swear.
Double spell. And by discarding a spell card from my hand,
I will get my 500.
I can use a spell card from your graveyard. Or
There's
use
lots
this
there
as
to
that.
choose from.
And I choose Silent Doom. So return to me, Dark Magician. Activate Polymerization.
Diffuse
Dark Magician and
Probably.
Buster Blader.
I will activate Ring of Destruction, targeting your Dark Magician.
All right.
I will chain Ring of Defense, so I will not take the 2,500. We do have Ring of Defense errated. I will get my 500 off of Ring of Defense.
Then we'll each take 2,500.
Except I won't. Just you will take 2,500.
And that goes back to the grave.
And then I'll get 500 off the polymerization.
It looks like you've used up all of your tricks then.
Unfortunately.
Because I still can make a summon. So I will tribute Kaiba and Giant Soldier of Stone to summon Buster Blader. Buster Blader will attack your face-down monster.
Saggy the Dark Clown. If anybody's wondering, Dark Paladin could have stopped the Ring of Defense, which is why I had to Ring of Destruction, Ring of Defense before.
All right, I am my turn.
Draw. I will set. Dude, Buster Blader's at a lot of attack too. My goodness. And I will end.
I will set one card and Buster Blader will attack your face down.
Ready for my Cyber Jar? Destroy all monsters on the field. Guys, this duel is crazy. If you haven't already given this video a like, and if you're new and you haven't already subscribed, come on, Buster Blader, Ring of Destruction, Attack Guidance Armor, Card of Demise, Cyber Jar, Dark Magician. Go ahead. Give a like and a subscribe. Alright, so destroy all monsters on the field, then both players reveal the top 5 cards of their deck and special summon all revealed level 4 or lower monsters in face-up attack defense position or face-down defense position. Any remaining cards are added to their hand. So here's my 5. Ooh, what an interesting group of cards.
Goes to hand.
Well,
goes to hand. Set.
I'll set these two and put the Vorse Raider in attack position.
I will put the Skill Dark Magician in attack position.
Alright, it's still your battle phase. Looks like we're both dangerously low on cards.
Skill Dark Magician will attack that one.
Z-Meltank, biting the dust.
And I end.
I will draw. I will flip up Lord of D. I will activate Flute of Summoning Dragon. I will get my 500.
My Skill Dark will get one counter on it.
And I will summon out Luster Dragon number 2 and Blue Eyes White Dragon. And you cannot target Dragon-type monsters. Neither of us can. Next, I'll activate Heavy Storm. Let's get a fresh slate.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm hoping I see the magic cylinder down there. No, the magic cylinder's still there. I will have Vorse Raider attack the Big Shield Guard now.
They draw it out into attack position. So you take
I knew it was there from the Cyber Jar. Then we will have Blue Eyes attack the Big Shield Guard now.
I can't take that much life point damage. So I
that's right.
will banish Electromagnetic Turtle that everybody forgot about, except that one person, to end the battle phase.
All right. I will set 2 cards then, and my turn.
I'll return Big Shield Guard into defense position.
Mm-hmm.
And tribute Alpha for the Summoned Skull. Skill Dark Magician will attack Lord of D.
I will take the 700.
And Summon Skull will attack Force Raider.
Damage step. I have to shrink that.
All right, 1250.
You will take 650. I can't be left at only 50 life points again.
I will set
Of course, I know the magic cylinder's
three
still there.
cards. I'll end.
I'll draw. I will activate Monster Reborn. And while the temptation to use this on a Blue Eyes is strong, I summon back Lord of D. Let's protect from Magic Cylinder. Let's have Blue Eyes attack skill Dark Magician. You will take 1100. Main phase 2.
When you enter main phase 2, Spellbinding Circle on Force Raider.
So it's stuck in attack mode. All right. That's it for me.
I'll tribute Big Shield Guard now. To summon Jack's Knight. Then I'll play Soul Taker on Lord of D.
So I'll be unable to attack you basically next turn under the threat of Magic Cylinder.
Yep. So we'll set a card. And then my turn.
I'll draw. The safest play is definitely to let you deck out.
Yes, I will deck out on the next turn and lose. Because of the Magic Cylinder, you don't have the satisfaction of beating me. I deck out.
I will set. I think I might be able to push through the Magic Cylinder, but if your other face down is real, I'm not sure. I'll end my turn.
All right.
What a crazy game, guys. Obviously, would have loved for one of us to do the final life point damage.
There it is.
There's the Magic Cylinder. Dark Magic Curtain. See, I could have, I think, Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Guys, I mean, come on. That was an insane game. Literally down to Yugi's last card. We can't even talk about all the amazing plays. I mean, we got to see Giant Armor, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician again, Buster Blader, coming back from 50 life points, Kaiba, Dimension Fusion, the Chaos Emperor Dragon. What a game, guys. I mean, that was wild. Hopefully you like that. This is just the first duel of the Ultimates Wave. There's going to be a couple more coming.
Although we can't promise that they will live up to what this duel was. We were actually impressed with how... It really just shows when you do pick a lot of the best cards, you do get a much better game than just cards that showed up in the season as a very scripted, situational...
Yeah. Anyway, guys, why'd you anime games out? Thank you guys so much for watching.
If you like that, we have over 100 character decks brought to life from the anime here on our channel, so go check those out.
And make sure you're subscribed and you click the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video.